Oh, here you go. So, what do you got here? See, if you go to the far corner, this is what I tell people. If you go to the far corner of a yard, you're always going to find something. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. All right, so this is South Florida Auto Recycling on 41 South 239-417-6666. So that's cool, possibly. I don't really, let's see what's back here. So they seem to have a lot of Mercedes parts. I don't see Mercedes. Oh, what do they got over here? The Fiero. No. What is that thing? Why is it that every junkyard that I go to has some kind of a superhero car? I like the yellow Fiero up there. Let me go see that yellow Fiero. See if I can get over to it. BMWs. Oops. A little bit dirty. Not really too bad though. Ugh. Yikes. I like the Fiero. All right. Let's see. Saab convertible. Mostly new stuff. Walk through here. Mostly newer stuff. There's an old Z. 280Z, 300Z up there. We'll figure out how to get out of here. Ugh. Coming through this way. And come up this way. There we go. All right. These things are packed pretty tight. An old Z, 280Z, haven't seen many of those. I guess, let me get out here. This is, I guess how I'll get out. All right. I don't really see anything. Most of it's new. I mean, that Z is cool. The Fiero is actually really neat. Everything here is crushed. A couple box fans. I guess they just crush everything. So, yeah, they're just, this is more of a crushing yard. Trying to see anything interesting in here. Don't see a whole lot. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. There's some good vehicles. But this is what a modern yard looks like. This here is exactly what a modern yard does now. And the funny thing is, you know, they're crushing stuff now that's 15, 20 years old. And that's what people were doing in the 70s to all the 60s cars. We're crushing stuff that was 15, 20 years old. And nobody thinks about putting it away. And that some of these cars, I mean, I don't know, but some of these cars may be worth something down the road. Oh, here you go. So, what do you got here? See, if you go to the far corner, this is what I tell people. If you go to the far corner of a yard, you're always going to find something. So here's an old truck right there. Let's take a quick look at it. It's an old Chevy 3100. Look at this thing. Somebody was going to build it into something, and instead, now, oh, it's even got an engine in it. What's under the hood? There you go. Check that out. Check that out. All these cars, if you don't go all the way to the back corner of the lot, and I keep telling everybody, when you go to a junkyard, go to the very back corner. And what's here? Looks like, I think it's a 49, but that is definitely, that's definitely cool. Now we'll have to ask the guy if it's for sale. So that's definitely a rat rod looking vehicle right there. As I said, if you don't go to the very back of some of these junkyards, everything else in this junkyard is probably from the 1990s and newer. And then out of the blue, and we are right at the end. I mean, we're right at the end, last bottom corner. And suddenly, boom, you got a 1949 Chevy pickup truck. It's got its fenders there. I'll have to ask. And if you like this kind of thing, please subscribe. I really like this. I'll ask him about it. I mean, it's got probably the original engine to it. Straight six. Look at that. There you go, folks. There's always always one. So, all right, so the 49, that was cool. So that 49 over there was definitely worth coming here. So there's the 49 over there, that 49 pickup, which I'm going to ask about. That's definitely something I'm interested in. Let's see. See, when everybody, they always tell you that there's the guys that own these yards, to them, nothing here is anything but metal for a lot of them. So they always tell you there's nothing here worthwhile, there's nothing here old, and then you go back in that back corner and you find yourself a really, really cool 49 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck. And that's really what the fun is about doing these junkyard walks. So we're down right next to the Everglades, and I'm gonna go see what else they have. All right, everything else looks pretty new. The Fiero interested, I like that. What is over there? The truckie doesn't have any paperwork on, there's no title or anything. So you can buy it, but there's no paperwork or anything on it, which is a bummer. But anyway, it was definitely worth coming down and checking this place out. And a lot of their stuff, like the Jeep and all, is for sale. So have a great day, and thanks for watching. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.